Let me show you something.
Welcome back to Culture Clash Reactions. My name's Akasha.
My name is Fen.
Today we're doing something a little bit different. Not really different, but we're always trying to pick things where I either show you something from America or that's American, and then you try to show me something that's British or Libyan. Right. This is something that we were actually talking about the other day. South Park. Yeah. I know South Park is like a universal thing. Everybody knows about South Park.
Apart from me, yeah.
Right. But I just found it interesting that you told me that you've never watched any type of animation in general, but like the adult animation shows, like Family Guy, South Park.
Yeah, I've never. So it's me personally. This is not like a British thing. I've got like a mental block where I can't watch anything cartoony. Okay. Like I need human like face to feel anything off the screen. Even as a kid, I didn't like cartoons. Yeah. So growing up,
I know you didn't watch really like anything.
Nothing. So this is the thing. So I grew up, and then obviously like I know of South Park, obviously because it's so huge.
Right. That's what I figured. Like I know it was made. The producer or the writers are American.
Right. And you said to me, you've never seen even South Park, and I was like, I've never seen even South Park.
Which I wasn't allowed to watch South Park as a child.
Right.
Because it was so. I mean, the show's not meant for children anyway. But I'm just saying that's the whole point about the appeal of the animation, because animation is like a childish thing, like the animation, but then when you throw them like cursing and being like super edgy, then
I also noticed, obviously I've seen like bits here and there, whatever, but I think it's on purpose that their animation's terrible, right? That's obviously part of the show.
How
the whole face opens
it. That it's basic.
Yeah,
you know?
That's the idea that it's just the material. That's also another reason why I couldn't really focus. But obviously, you know, like for the channel, I'm gonna like, you know, get into it. Yeah. But like because it's been around for a while, hasn't it? Like
yes, I think it was 1997 that it started.
Okay.
Like late 90s. I think it was 97, and I think there was 26 or 27 seasons.
Okay.
So I don't think it's still on though. Like I don't think it's still.
Okay.
I don't think so. But I know that it's older, obviously. But it went on for a long time.
Okay. Cool.
So.
All right, so
that's basically. I mean, you know,
are we watching the full episode?
No,
or?
I picked best moments. There was a bunch, obviously, because there's so many seasons. Right. So there was like different parts, part 1, part 2. I just picked best moments, and
just
then,
the first part.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll just kind of see what.
I will open my mind.
Yeah.
And I will do my absolute. I'm sure I'll enjoy it. I'm sure there'll be because I know that it's out there, which I love. It's my favorite. Right. So I'm actually quite excited to watch this.
Okay.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
Let's.
If it's not dangerous, then eat that pure concentrated gluten. Okay.
Okay.
This cock just blow off.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Anything that'll impress us, Token. If you were our friend, how would you keep us entertained?
Oh, I know.
Very nice. I like it.
Eric, you need to understand why you are being punished, all right?
I'm just gonna get down as soon as you move.
Well then, I'll just have to stand right here. He spit in my mouth!
Yeah, it's best to avoid his level.
Something went wrong, and the
That's
turkeys
another
broke
thing
free.
about this show
is
that they're supposed to be like young, like elementary, like in like 3rd or 4th grade or something like that. So that's what makes it more funny is that they're like just little
rogue,
shits, like just losing.
What was his name again?
Cartman.
He's like
Eric
one
Cartman.
of the main.
He's
like,
probably my favorite
the
character.
Naughty kid, right?
Yeah, there's Cartman, Kenny, Stan. You'll see them all.
Okay.
Funny.
Avoid his level.
Something went wrong, and the turkeys broke free. And the worst part is, they're really pissed off.
Naturally. Oh, do go on.
We have to stop them or they could destroy everything. Time is short.
You were saying?
They act just like normal turkeys, except they're evil.
Oh, my.
The fuck?
Somehow I don't think you're taking me seriously.
Now, why would you say that?
Oh, I do believe I found it first. No, I did, Pip. Oh, dear. Well, guess we'll have to Rochambeau for it. What do you mean? Well, first I kick you in the nuts as hard as I can, then you kick me in the nuts as hard as you can, and we keep going back and forth until somebody falls. The last one standing gets the arrowhead. Oh, well, I suppose if I must. Okay, ready? I'll go first.
Well?
Well, what?
You know who I am, don't you?
Well, you ain't Fiona Apple, and if you ain't Fiona Apple, I don't give a rat's ass.
Ah!
Who? What a bitch!
I'm just a little girl, a dainty little thing, and I know you all want to be a little white girl like me. Shamona.
Dude, the two male judges love her. Ugh.
All right, that's about enough.
Do it.
Aw, crap! Hey, what the F?
Hi, Kroflowski.
Do you have a cool trick?
Yeah, for my cool trick, I'm gonna tame food for strange.
Tame a what?
I can tame food for strange, bro.
All right. Let's see our friend Ike tame Fufa Strange. Ike, no, stop! Oh, I see. You're actually... Wait, oh my God, what are you doing? No, what are you doing to Fufa? No!
If anyone thinks they're gonna beat me inside that mall and keep me from getting my kids' Christmas presents, they can kiss my fat vagina, because I'm bringing the motherfucking pain.
Who, me?
Just in time for the holidays, it's Stop Touching Me, Elmo. When you press his back, Elmo puts his hand on your knee and says fun things.
Have you ever been tickled on the inside? I'm lonely. Are you lonely? Can I watch you go potty? You want to kiss the guy who does Elmo's voice? Stop touching me, Elmo.
Elmo also helps kids brush their teeth with his toothpaste dispenser. Don't miss out on this holiday season's biggest gift. Stop touching me, Elmo.
Fuckers.
My
So
name is
bad.
Tom Malkinson, and I have diabetes. Terminal diabetes. I have terminal diabetes. Board games are the only thing that gives me relief from the physical and mental anguish I experience every day.
Cocaine.
That's all he said.
Neither did I. Dice Studs is my only shot at happiness. Please don't let outdated school policies destroy it.
Wow, thank you, Scott. Diabetes, everyone.
And you guys just get out there and put a positive spin on this whole thing. How are we supposed to put a positive spin on it?
It's getting pretty hard to keep defending you. Maybe it's time we put our foot down.
Oh. Hope you brought some condoms. Ryan, it's the anniversary of the president being elected. How do you think he's doing?
Well, what do you mean? He's great. He's great. A lot of people judge him and just see the negative. People don't know how great the president can be behind closed doors. They don't get to see all his good qualities.
Uh-huh. And is that semen on your black eye?
Oh, no, I tripped on a doorknob. That's doorknob cum.
You know, your dad and I used to be best friends when we were teenagers. We even worked together at Pizza Shack. But he got promoted, went off to community college, and I didn't. And you know why? Because your dad's Jewish.
I heard that.
That ain't why, Sturt. It's because you are an alcoholic retard and he had dreams of not eating frozen waffles for dinner every night.
Hey, is it my fault you don't know how to cook?
What am I supposed to do with frozen waffles, clam head? You put them in the toaster, you cook them.
You just don't know how to use spices and stuff.
Last year, I took a sandwich that the priest of this church had been eating.
Oh, well, I'm sure he would forgive you if he knew.
No, but I'm not finished yet. I took a sandwich that the priest was eating, took the piece of ham out of it, put it between my butt cheeks, and then put the sandwich back and watched him eat it.
I see.
Yeah, and then this other time, I went pee-pee in the holy water thing, and the priest blessed himself on the forehead with it every day for about a week. And then this one time, I was at the park, and the priest was out walking his dog, and I went number 2 on the sidewalk, and then told Officer Barbrady that it was a priest's dog, and so the priest got fined like $100 for not cleaning it up. And then this one time, I put super glue all over the priest's bottle.
If you smoke,
I didn't realize he was in the
I
box.
didn't either. I didn't
You
either.
could grow up to be dead.
So don't believe what those evil tobacco companies tell you.
Yeah, because if you don't smoke, you can grow up to be just like us.
Oh my god, I forgot about him.
Here, give me another
Which one?
The one I can't remember his name.
This one here?
He always has it like this. So when he talks, you hear.
I think it's.
I can't remember.
Wait, he might say something profound. Hang on.
Oh, dude, this is really hard. Oh, man, sorry to bother you, but there's been an accident down the street, man. Can I use your telephone?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but I don't let strangers in.
Yo, I understand, man, but this accident is real bad, dog. My lady's legs is all busted up and she don't crawling around on the road looking like a crippled crab, man. I just need an ambulance, dog.
There's a gas station.
Is he doing blackface?
Yeah, you couldn't. It didn't occur to me until just then
took me
that
a
he
second.
sharpied his hand, dude. Dude.
Okay, I'm just gonna swiftly move on from that
let's just
one.
move
About
on
half
from
a
that
mile
one.
down the road. They have a phone there.
Okay, I see. I guess I understand. You just don't want to let a black man in your house.
No, please, it isn't that at all.
No, I get it, man. Thought things had changed, though. Thought when we got a black president, things would be different. We got the black president, but why they still don't trust me to use his motherfucking phone?
No, wait, I'm sorry. You're right. We do have a black president. Please, come in.
All right, Mr. Situation. We'll try.
But that's like a weird fuck.
just
Because
weird
it's actually a
little
white
things.
kid, though, in the end that's
Right,
robbing it. What
right,
the
right,
fuck?
right.
All right, Mr. Situation. We'll try this again. Why are you people doing this? But I told you, it's just a Jersey thing. What does that mean? You just don't understand. It's just a Jersey thing. Stop playing stupid.
Maybe he really is stupid, Randy.
Nobody's this stupid. What are you people planning? It's just a Jersey thing, you know. You just got to be from Jersey to get it.
That's one of those idiots from Jersey Shore, is it?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I remember now the situation that rings a bell.
Yeah.
You gotta be from Jersey to get it. You know they say annoying. Because I've met people from Jersey and it's annoying as
Yeah.
fuck. I'm from Jersey. No one
It's a
cares.
Jersey thing. Yeah. He's so tan too.
Woo woo! Jesus, dude. Holy moly, what's that between the lady's legs? It's all bushy.
Please just study the picture the best you can, students. I'll then ask you a question which you'll answer on the paper provided.
I never seen that part of a lady. Do they all got a head like that? Do they?
Okay, very good. Now, what color was the handkerchief in the nice lady's hand? Write down your answer, please. What color was the handkerchief in the nice lady's hand?
Did you see the bush on that lady? What the heck was that?
Very good. Turn your answers over, please.
Gee whiz, it was like almost up to her belly button. Bad monkey.
Eric, what the heck are you doing?
I'm asserting myself. It's tough love. Just like my Mitchell Kitty. When he's bad, I say, that's a bad Mitchell Kitty. And I'll smack him on the head. It's bad. That's a bad 3 times life.
Eric, for God's sake, knock it off!
Respect my daughter.
And soon you'll realize there's areas you didn't understand the purpose for.
Waiting place.
And that's when you'll learn the truth. Men have been forced underground, deemed useless by women. They are mined for the only things women still need us for. Our semen and our jokes.
Just pumping their bollocks.
What? No, you're getting funny enough. You don't need to do this.
Right jokes!
Awesome. Okay. All right. Well, that was definitely different.
Weird little guys,
It was,
huh?
you know, I mean,
Yeah.
it was still a funny.
It's one of those things. It's like some parts get you, like some parts are funny,
Yeah.
but then other parts, it's like, what the
fuck am I watching?
Yeah.
But I also know that these guys can get like quite clever and smart, like politically and stuff. And
Yeah,
like, in the
those
system.
were more-
I'm sure that bit with the women with the balls. I bet you there's more to that.
Yeah,
like, you know.
I think like a lot of these things were like the little shock value things.
Right.
But I think if you watched a full episode, it would make more sense.
I
I actually
probably
think
would
it's
watch a full
it's
episode.
funner with a full episode than in little bits
sure.
like that because you have to have like pretense of what's going on, because
sure.
then you're just like, this makes no fucking
But
sense.
I just don't know if I could, like, because even towards the end, after the last minute or two, I was getting like, okay,
Like,
there's only
okay,
so far
it's the
I
same-
can watch with an
yeah.
anime, not the material, the animation part.
Right.
There's something in my brain, man, that I
Yeah.
just can't sit back and enjoy it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
But it's definitely funny, and I just love how they're obviously like they're pushing the boundaries and all that, like all that, like it's blackface that got me.
I didn't realize at first what it was.
Didn't realize it. What's
And
he
then when
doing?
I was like, oh, hey man, and then I was like, oh wait,
And those pedophile judges. And
oh
shit.
my god.
Fucking hell.
But there's a lot of stuff in there like about that.
I wonder
Stuff
how.
like that.
Yeah,
Like, it couldn't be on
they
TV now.
They came out at the right time. Obviously, if they came out now, it'd be
Yeah, you couldn't do
impossible.
it now. No, you
It'd be
couldn't do it now.
impossible, right? Today.
Well, and I feel like that's why it's not on anymore, because I say that, but I don't think so. I just don't imagine how it could still be on.
Yeah, I bet you they
because
would
then
stop
you'd have to dumb it down so much
that it would lose
that it
its
wouldn't be fun.
originality.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if the last few seasons it did. I'm sure people will let us know in the comments if it did like clean its act up a little bit just to
Maybe.
stay on the air. I don't know,
I'm
because obviously
surprised
I
they
grew
did-
up in the 90s and early 2000s where
Yeah.
everything went and when comedy was at its best.
I'm surprised they didn't have any of the, because like in the series, one of the like main characters, Kenny, he always dies, and that became like a
Okay.
bit. Like they killed him off, and then they kept bringing him back because I think his mom like was involved in like a cult, so every time it would
Okay.
die, she would like rebirth him.
Okay.
And like I just remember growing up and it being on like TV, because I couldn't watch it obviously, but I had older cousins that would watch it, and I would just hear, oh god, he killed Kenny, like just always, he killed Kenny, because he would just always die, and I'm like, why is this dude always fucking dying?
All right.
But just weird, just like
Cool.
just one of those weird like.
Well, then maybe we'll do a Family Guy reaction as well and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Give it a go.
I think yeah.
But I'm sure, as you say, a full episode would be better. But these
Yeah.
like compilations just kind of gives you an
Little
idea.
bits. Mhm.
But yeah, those 2 or 3 bits that got me there that were good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Maybe
Something
I can,
different.
Yeah, just my
Something
brain
different.
just isn't programmed correctly, man. There's something wrong with me. I
You
don't
just
know.
hit your head so hard. I just heard
I
it in the
d-
microphone. Yo,
Um,
what the fuck?
I've got a really hard head, babe. You know
You
that.
do.
Anyway, any last thoughts?
No.
Any suggestions like that?
It's
or
my
any
video,
thoughts,
so
or-
don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Check us out on Instagram, Culture Clash Reactions.
Go and do that. You can finish.
Always a pleasure. Never a chore. Until next time. See you all later.